Hello, my beautiful and blessed people. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are embracing all of these changes that are occurring. Some of them not so beautiful, but it's part of the process, right? Because in order for us to embrace growth and really face our fears, we need to face our shadows, because that's part of the process, is going within and truly learning who we are, not just the good things we have to offer, but all of the bad things, right, that we still have within that we need to work on. And I wouldn't say bad things, because part of duality and understanding unity is also knowing that all of that is godly made, and we are made perfect, right, in His image. And the whole point of living this life here on earth, the school of earth, is for us to find our way back to the divine, find our way back to the light. I think that now more than ever, this split is very obvious. This war between dark and light has always been present and is part of our planet, and the reason why we come to Earth, to be able to learn and embrace that. But also with free will, we get to choose. We truly get to choose, what do we want to partake in, and what it is on the path, or what we want for ourselves. And now more than ever, this split is very, very obvious. And it saddens us, also us, in a way, to see how lost our world is and how much help it needs. And that's when we do our part, right? Because by changing yourself for the best, you also change everything around you. You become a positive reflection in other people's lives, and people will look up to you. And when I mean looking up to you, I don't mean as in being praised, because nobody's here to be praised, because we are all in this growth together. It's really meaning that when you decide to make a positive change for yourself, you are also helping your brothers and sisters with that, because the growth is collective. And when you embrace the duality that we have here on earth and become one with everything, with nature and all of the things that happen around you, you come to understand that when you make positive changes, you truly create this ripple effect where you are also helping all of those around you, and unintentionally also helping people that you don't even know. And that's why I take the time, to come on here and share these messages with you, because it also reminds me of how much I have grown. So I always say, whenever you have the opportunity to share your story, tell people where you came from, the positive things that you're doing, and also all of the bad shit that you went through, because it will remind you of how strong you are and how resilient and how much growth you have made for yourself. Because a lot of times we actually forget how far we have come, and we forget to give ourselves credit for all of the work that we do towards ourselves. We tend to focus so much on other people that we forget our growth. And sometimes we are helping other people grow, and you're not investing that time into you. And remember, that when you decide to put some of that time to yourself as well, you are also helping them, because you are becoming better. And by becoming a better person, you also make better those around you. It's really, really crazy to see how dark and light are becoming so visible to us more than ever. All of these lies and all of these masks are truly falling. Look at everything that's happening out in the world. All of the things that are happening involving celebrities, involving people that a lot of us, I wouldn't say us because I don't really praise celebrities like that. But I did at one point. I'm not gonna lie, because we all partake in that at some point. But just to see how people in power that have such a great influence on others are doing all of these horrible things. And it really makes you think about not just them, but also the people that you keep around you. Because sometimes the people that you think that want the best for you are actually the ones that are holding you back. The closest people to you sometimes are the one planting seeds of doubt in your life that keeps you from reaching your full potential. Because it's the people close to us that we are usually afraid or embarrassed or ashamed in a way, right, to share the new things that we are doing, or to show that you are becoming a different person, because they are used to who you used to be. But that's part of the change. Outgrowing people is part of the change. And we need to also be able to understand that. And you outgrow them with love. There should never be any grudge involved or any bitter feelings. And we also expect that they are going to be able to understand that. And a lot of them don't. And it's okay. Because as you raise your vibration, it doesn't make you better than them. It just gives you more clarity in regards to the things that are beneficial for you, and the circumstances and situations and people that are actually going to be part of your growth and encourage you to become your best version. So I think the main message with this is you have free will, but choose the light, choose the positive things, choose God, choose love. Those are the things that are truly fulfilling in life. Choose to help one another instead of talking bad about people and putting them down. Pray for them, or maybe try to offer them a encouraging word. Say thank you to the things they have done in your life. Encourage them to get out of situations that you know are affecting them in a negative way. So instead of being darkness in somebody's light, choose to be light. I said in somebody's light, but I meant to say life. Choose to be light. It just creates so much freedom. And move from your heart. To move from your heart is to move in truth. And that creates true freedom. It creates a feeling that just becomes so blissful, not just for yourself, but for those around you. You become a pleasant person to be around. And people are going to want some of that, but in a positive way. Because you will also, the peace that you build within, you are going to be able to share with all of those around you. And when you're not feeling well, it's also okay to seclude yourself and go within and connect with God and Mother Earth that is here just to heal us Mother Earth is so healing. Don't forget that it's also part of you, that everything is alive and just working in harmony and creating this balance that will help you live the best life possible here. I know it's not easy. It's not easy for anyone. Earth School is extremely difficult, but it can also be extremely fulfilling if you choose the right path. So choose the right path. Choose light. Choose love. And even if you decide not to choose that, that's also okay. I hope that you find that one day, just like all of us do, because that's the whole purpose. Because Creator is love. The universe is love. God is love. And that's all it comes down to. And remember that I love you, and God, the universe, and everything in it loves you so much more. Mwah.